Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video here before I hop on a plane. I am in Tampa right now, and I was thinking about this on the drive up here, that a lot of times we are getting a lot of free help. Free help from groups, free help from friends, free help from books, free videos on YouTube, and we're trying to piece together a strategy for us to create a business with an income that will support us, like a full-time income, it's the income that will take care of us. And so there's kind of this weird place where, yeah, we need to get enough information for us to understand how to do our business, but at some point we need to invest. Because if you are getting all of your information for free and you are looking to figure out how can I now sell things to people, you're in that same frequency, or you're in that same vibe, or that same place as, working with free to try to sell something to somebody with value. You can do it, but it's much more difficult than it is if you're congruent with you investing and then asking other people to invest. I remember one of the first big times I invested was $5,000 to go to an event. I had $10,000 completely in my, I didn't have any cash. I had money in a credit card, so I had a $10,000 limit. Went to the event. I said yes to an opportunity for a $35,000 mentoring group. The first payment was another $5,000, so I was at zero. There was nowhere else I could go as far as money, and so I had to do the work. I had to figure it out. And so with my investment, I earned the right to ask people to invest. And not just to invest from their abundance, but to invest from their belief in themselves and their belief in themselves to be pushing through to make it happen no matter what.
Tampa International Airport is pleased to offer free
So
internet access.
as you're collecting information for free, that's great. A lot of people start out that way. And you look at, I'm going to be selling programs or products for $47, $97, $197. That's where I started. But I'll let you know, it's a really hard road. You have to sell a lot. And if you're doing it on your own, you got to think about your ad costs. You got to think about how many people that come to your website are actually going to purchase your program. And you have to look at the costs involved in selling programs that are $97, $197, and being able to leave your job and make a living at it. So if you're looking to make that jump to $1,500, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, and so on, $1,000, you really need to look at who can I invest in, so I've earned the right, so I'm congruent when I'm asking people to invest in me. Because if you haven't done that, it's a really weird feeling when you get on the phone, you want to try to sell something that you haven't done yourself. The best way to sell is when you're congruent. Not only congruent in your investment of income, but also that you're doing what it is you're teaching. If it's in relationships, if it's in finances, if it's in marketing, if it's in your health and wellness. I mean, if you're doing it, if you're living the lifestyle, if you're the example, you're practicing every day what you're preaching and teaching, it's so much easier. The other thing that I found is really easy, even if you're not good at sales, if you're doing it yourself, you're happy and successful. The second thing is, if whatever you're selling, whatever you're asking, they're going to get 10 to 100 times more out of it than what they're paying for with their money. So those two things, you don't have to be good at sales, but if you are practicing it and you're getting results for yourself, helping a couple other people get results, and then they can see that whatever they're paying, you're going to help them get a return on investment, whatever it is, of 10 to 100 times that over their lifetime, over the next 6 months, year, whatever it is. It's going to be that much easier to sell. But when you're not congruent with, you're not investing in yourself, you're not investing in mentors, you're not doing what you're teaching, it's really hard to sell. The other thing is, when you can look at your value of what you're selling in the result, and not in it's an 8-week program, not that I have this certification, not that we're going to meet at this cool place, but it's all in the result. If you focus on that, that's going to help you a lot more with your sales than it is if you are trying to sell your book, your event, I know people want to sell their coaching or their 8-week program. People don't want any of that. What they want is a result. And if you can figure out a way to elegantly and effectively communicate that to them, and that they're going to get a multiple of their value, it's going to be obvious for them to invest in themselves through you. Thanks so much. I'm going to hop on my plane now. I look forward to your questions down below if you like. Otherwise, if you want to learn how to strengthen your message, if you want to have a group of people around you who will support you when you're trying to find your voice, because our voice is our power, our voice is our most valuable asset. And if we're not using it, we haven't figured out how to use it, we're missing the boat. I have a group, it's called Step Into Your Greatness. There's no cost, no financial cost, but the cost is you investing in learning, you investing in actually using your voice, exercising your right to free speech. So few people do that. So few people are afraid to say anything. So few people are saying anything. They're listening, they're consuming, but they're not creating. So if you want to be a part of Step Into Your Greatness, go ahead and put your name down below. Say, hey Matthew, I'd love to be part of the group. I'll get you into the group. There's about 90 people in there right now. It's a tight-knit group. There's some people who are really, I've seen come in not knowing what to say, not knowing the technology, never have been on a live stream before, and they go into the group, they get feedback from me and other people and the support, and it's something that is really beneficial to them. So if you're just starting out, or you're doing pretty well, but you're not, your face isn't out there, you're kind of hiding behind the computer screen. Hey Mari, it's important for you to start using your voice and getting yourself out there, and that's what that group is for. All right, thanks so much. Have a great week, and I look forward to the next time I come in and chat with you. Otherwise, go ahead and leave your questions down below. I will answer them as soon as I can. Bye-bye.